What? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Something
I was
switched
playing
on my.
along.
I can hear me on yours.
I can hear me on yours.
What's
This is
happened?
a good start.
It's
feel
not
like-
great. is it? I'll be back.
I feel like, oh, well, welcome everybody to tonight's stream. It's just me here at the minute. Tonight we're going to be talking about some really good deals
Hello.
on Black Friday. Hello. I don't know what the problem is. I can hear you, everyone can hear you, you can hear me. What's the problem?
I don't know.
Well, yes, thank you, the distance trio. Hello. The reason, I'll leave that up so you have time to read it. It has been a long time. That's mainly Adam's fault. First, not 2 weeks ago, he was ill, and he was really ill. We are going to get over this illness between us.
I know,
You're not
right?
going to be ill. I'm not going to be ill. And then he went on holiday. And is there a stream next week? There's not. There's going to be a break because I'm away. So yeah, welcome back, everybody.
Is there not a stream next week?
I don't think it's next week. I think it's a different week.
Can you hear yourself
I think
back?
it's maybe the week after. No, I can't anymore. Everything seems perfect to me now.
I can hear me and yours.
I don't think that's a problem. Shall I turn my thingy down?
No, that's absolutely fine. What do you mean by thingy?
Volume.
Cracking.
Is what I mean.
Hello, everybody. I'm sorry. I am majorly just stressed. My wife and I run a media production company, and we never take any time off. And we took a week off last week, and all of a sudden, it should be about this big. Just every single bit of work has just piled up. I'm currently re-uploading a client video right now. And yeah,
I like your commitment. It's very good. What are we going to talk about tonight? Oh, he's having a beer. Yeah, crack a beer open. Sit back, chill out for a minute, and relax. Your white balance is wrong too. I meant to tell you before we started, but it doesn't matter. We'll just crack on with our planned scheduling for this evening, which is
Black Friday. Because
Friday.
of course, it's an authentic British holiday.
Yeah, and you get really good deals on loads of stuff, don't you?
You do, but you know what? You've really got to be careful because quite often it's just another excuse for a lot of retailers just to get rid of a load of guff that they don't want in stock anymore.
Yeah.
However, if you want that guff, then you're in luck.
Yeah. I mean, I don't ever buy anything on a whim on Black Friday, except for Amazon Alexa products, because I own a lot. Oh, does everyone like my moustache, by the way? I'm growing it for November. Let me know what you think.
Nobody likes your moustache.
Right.
Do you know who you look like?
What?
You look like Jack Sparrow's poor cousin.
That's fine. I'd say that was a compliment.
Who's slightly on the scale.
Brilliant. Well, we'll find out what it looks like at the end of November. I think it'll look bad and I'll shave it off, but I want to know.
You're streaming.
I've always wanted to know, so I want to know.
Good.
Should we kick this off? Looking awesome, Christoph, someone said, with a smiley face.
Who said that?
Facebook user. I don't know who that is. I'm going to go find you and I'm going to buy you a present.
Of
Might
course
be one of the people I've already bought a present for. Let's see. Oh!
Soph. It's Soph.
Yeah. Well, I've already given you a present, so you can you know what
Matt
I'm saying.
said, I missed the Black Fridays of my childhood. There was almost always a rush on pick and mix, and one year an old lady got trampled coming out of Tandy. Tandy. Do you remember Tandy?
No.
You probably don't even remember our price, do you?
No. I remember Summerfield.
Brilliant. So our price was where you used to go and get your singles and your music, That was the store to go and get that. It was a music store, and Tandy literally just sold all the electronics that you never needed. But that was the place. Say again?
Like Maplin.
Yeah, very good. It was a precursor for Maplin. That's where you'd go when you needed a twin phono to small jack lead. Quite simply.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah,
I'd like
Tandy.
that
Yeah.
Hmm.
Good. Right. Are we showing products? Are you going to show us a product?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a good evening from James. Good evening, James. I believe you and this fella were on the phone earlier, chatting away, just planning the destruction of the world. I think that's right. Right. Okay. So Chris has something that he's going to show me that he hasn't told me about that he's already ordered. But I thought that's what you're going to show me. But okay. Yeah. Okay. The SL60W. That is a cob light that you have championed since.
That I am using right now, right here. This is the light that is lighting up my face. The only problem with this specific deal is it's not on Black Friday. So the very first Black Friday deal I found isn't a Black Friday deal. But there is something very interesting going on here.
What's that?
There's a new and used one, used in very good condition for £103.
Oh, hello.
And I thought that was an absolute steal.
Yeah.
So I was looking for cob lights and see if there was anything going. And then I saw that there was a new or used one for 103 quid. And that is just a bargain.
That is handy.
Every sense of the word.
Yeah, absolutely. And you've never really had a problem with the actual the sound of it, have you?
No, this one is very quiet. I've got my new, what's it called? Rim light up there, which is very loud. I didn't realize how loud it was until I plugged it in.
I can't hear it.
And then I've got another. Oh, that's good. I've got another one mounted over that side of the shed, which you will see shortly, probably.
You are a fan of light. You are a fan of lighting your rim, aren't you?
I do like it lighting the rim.
Yeah. But
there you go. So that's my first deal.
That's a great deal. So what we're going to do is these deals, we're going to get the URLs and put them in the comments. If you do fancy grabbing them, I will say now that they're probably going to be affiliate links if they're on Amazon. So just have to put that out there. But as always, we never talk about any products in the positive unless we highly recommend them. So yeah.
James likes one as well. Look, love a little SL60W.
Can't go wrong with an SL60W. You really can't. Okay, my go.
Your go.
And first off, I'm going to go into settings and get rid of that Bookmarks bar because I don't want that showing. Just because, I like my privacy. Do you know what I mean? Even though I live stream from my home. So, okay, first and foremost, I need to point out that I am affiliated with Xiaomi. If you don't know Xiaomi, they make electronics. And I've just filmed an unboxing of their Black Friday mystery box. In fact, it's here and it's big. And there's quite a few goodies in there. And one thing that I got, which I'm not going to recommend because I haven't used it yet, was the 11T Android phone. 108 megapixels on your camera on that. That's a bit mental, isn't it? They sent a couple of things, but what I want to show you is actually what I really wanted, which I didn't get, which kind of sounds, now I've heard myself say that, it sounds a little bit ungrateful, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't mean that, but this has been on my radar since they launched it earlier this year. And this is...
make videos?
Say again?
Do you use it to make videos? We should probably put a statement out that this isn't just camera stuff. We're doing anything that we quite like.
This is just stuff that either we want ourselves, we quite like, or we think this is a real bargain for someone who'd actually want it. Actually, I'm only showing stuff that I want. But this is It just looks stunning. And this isn't just your normal air fryer, Chris. No. What this bad boy will do is you can use an app, and you can go into the app, and there's over 100 recipes in the app, and it steps you through what to put in. And rather than turning the whole dial and setting it for 10 minutes and then taking it out and then put it out, it will tell you what you need to do, and it steps you through the whole process. When they first came out, they were 80 quid. They're currently on a Black Friday deal for 67 £67 with a penny change and free postage. How good's that?
Yeah, I want one, so I might buy one and let you know how
I'll
it
share
is.
you a link. It's a 3.5 litre. I don't know if that's too big or too small, but I think I would definitely give it a punt for £67. So yeah, I'm not really on brand tonight, but in all honesty, I'm not exactly in the best headspace. I've got so much work on. You're lucky I'm here. Do you know what I mean? I'll chuck a link in the description, in the comments now.
Right, I'm going to cheer you up with my special one.
Okay.
Should I do this? All right, I'll show you the product first. I'll show you the product first, and then on Amazon, and then I'll show you it in action, and you can tell me whether you thought it was good or whether you thought it was an absolute waste of money.
Okay.
So
and just by the way, just so everybody knows, I will tell Chris. I have told Chris numerous times in the past when I think he's just blown his money for absolutely no use whatsoever. So yeah, fire away.
Okay. So are you familiar with LED strip lights?
I am.
Like the tape that you put on the back of stuff. Yeah. Well, technically that's a rope light because that came from my shed, so I know what that is.
LED.
That's not quite the same thing, but it's very similar, and I'll give it to you.
I'm going to leave that on because it's not strobing on the camera at the moment, so I'm going to leave it.
That's good. Leave it on. Are you familiar with RGB IC LED strips?
RGB IC.
I've only come across these recently on TikTok, and I saw them and I was like, I need some of these in my life.
Inverted current? Internal current?
Don't know what it stands for. I'm going to go for the I is probably independent. So independent current might be the right.
Okay.
The right thing. I mean, we can have a look together. I will share my screen. One moment, please.
I'm intrigued.
Okay. So it's just your standard. They look like just your standard LED strips, don't they? They don't
that
look anything special.
Do.
Right. Good. What does IC stand for? Segmented control color.
Yeah, that's definitely what IC stands for.
Let me see. So I need to go into the app because I've not hooked this up to my Alexa yet. But I will do and turn it on. Can you see it going around my head? Let's just stop this for a second. So it goes around there. And then I'm just going to connect my phone to the stream so I can show you the whole shed. And I had an idea the other day that I want my shed to come alive.
You want to do what Josh Yo does in Make Art Now?
He has never done it. I looked tonight. He doesn't actually say computer turn on time machine.
Yeah,
and everything boots up. No, he does. He films it independently. So it doesn't all come to life in a sequence. He just films it in a sequence. I don't want that. I want to be able to say turn on shed and stuff starts happening. That's what I want.
Plays a bit of music, nice fanfare, cup of coffee ready for you. What is it?
Alexa, initiate. Do you hear it?
Yeah.
So that's my first step. Now I need to make everything else work. So let me just switch to this. Is this is this working or?
You're not connected to the stream. Oh,
there we go. So we just need to mute.
Whoop. Mute that. There we go. Right. So now you can see it goes all the way around the shed.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Bit of an echo.
I can hear you twice.
Yeah, that's because I'm coming out of that microphone as well.
Oh, cracking.
I mean, if
I turn that down.
I'll mute that. Right.
there you go, I can still hear me twice because I'm coming out my speakers.
Speakers, yeah.
It's not going to help. Anyway, there you go. That's good, isn't it? And what you can do, hopefully,
I go into here.
Your phone's
it's the crazy stuff.
your phone. This. Oh yeah, you've gone. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Is my phone back up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. So you can have any colours you want. Good, isn't it? So the reason I bought loads more, I'm going to close this.